Quiet Riot's Frankie Banali has been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music. Turns out it's stage 4 pancreatic cancer. We had Frankie on our program, on our channel, for like a 10-part Quiet Riot series just less than a year ago. And in the last year, he has missed some shows with the band, which kind of left the band performing with no original member, because Frankie is the last original member from Quiet Riot's heyday. He said on podcasters Mitch LaFont's Facebook page, "I just want to let all my friends know what's going on with me and why I unfortunately missed some appearances this year. Since April 17th, I have been battling stage 4 pancreatic cancer. The original prognosis was very scary. I had quite a battle on my hands, and it took a lot. But I am thankful to say that after several rounds of chemo and other treatments, I am on the mend. The road ahead is not going to be easy, but cancer has met its match, and I plan on continuing fighting. I wish I could have been at every Quiet Riot performance, as this is the first time in 38 years that I ever missed a gig." Danzig's Johnny Kelly was his replacement. This was reported by Dave Lifton from Ultimate Classic Rock this morning. By the way, guys, thanks for sharing my video. It's all good. And speaking of the clip that they shared, it's that thing, I ask a lot of artists when maybe there's one or two original members left, is it still that band? I asked Frankie Banali, "You're the only one left. Is it still Quiet Riot?" This is what he told us.
Well, I tell him, first of all, yeah, it is Quiet Riot. It's important to understand. I think fans, and especially the critics, some of which are fans and some of which are definitely not fans, they have this romantic idea that a band should be, whatever individuals they perceive as being, the original members. That's fine and all of that, but that's not realistic. People leave for whatever reasons. People get fired for whatever reasons. And sadly, when you get to be in our age group and our peers, people die. And my position is, let's say you have a family and dad dies or mom dies. What do? You break up the family? No. You try to go on the best you possibly can. There's very few bands that are fortunate enough to have the so-called original lineup. There's Motley Crue, Poison, maybe a handful more, and that's about it. So the criticism is subjective, because the same people that might criticize Quiet Riot and say, well, it's not, the original lineup, are likely fans of another band that doesn't have their original lineup, but they just happen to like that band, So it's very subjective. I don't worry about it. My position is, as long as all my guys are firing on all cylinders, then we go up there and we give an energetic show, because nobody in my band phones it in. You give an energetic show and you perform the songs the way they were intended to be performed. Then if you don't like it, that's your problem. It's not my problem,
We have an interview with Ian Anderson on Skype coming up on Thursday. Are there any questions you'd like me to ask Ian Anderson? I've got a long page. I got a lot of questions, but now when I interview people, I want to give you a chance to ask some questions as well. So just put them in the description of this video. Make sure you comment on our video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music.